Hey all. So I want to show you something today which is pretty awesome. And I've been working on that since like 2 or 3 past days. And I'm glad I finally did that. So it's all about the chat. Yeah, on the Fluent community, we have at the moment a chat which is not live. And we all know that. I saw even the post about it, that it's not real time and it's delayed like 30-40 seconds. So I dig on that and I saw exactly why it's happening, and I decided to make a fork. And the fork is a part of FC Hub. So this is something that I'm actually creating, which is independent, unofficial hub with some add-ons, which I'm working on. But anyway, so the current behavior on the chat is pretty awesome that we have a chat, but the thing is, it's not live, it's not that awesome. And no matter if I type any message here to someone, like a test message, Arif will see that in 30-40 seconds, depend on the polling time. That's the polling time from Fluent messaging. And I thought we could make this live, like real time, like, WhatsApp, Facebook, Telegram, or whatever. And first of all, on the Telegram, you have a group if you want to join. It's called fchub.co talk. So this is a group where I'm posting my current updates and other bits. So you are welcome to join if you want to follow a couple of things that I'm going to show you now. Mainly lifetime, real time. So this is like WP Love. This is one browser, it's Dia, and this is a second browser, which is Chrome. And I'm going to show you how does it work and what I actually did here. So let's tune this. Can I shut this down? No. All right, so I'm going to log in here and log in here using 2 different users just to show you how it can communicate. So here I'm going to log in to one user. Here will be second user. Let's jump in. All right. And at the beginning, as you can see, there is nothing new. You have a chat icon, which is pretty awesome. And this is from Fluent messaging. If you click on one chat, it will open a new chat. As you can see, it's new. It has a couple of awesome features. There is like tiny footer. Sorry, it's not copyright because it will be open source. However, I just wanted to make this tiny for myself. And here are changes, like you can collapse, just the basic functionality. When you click plus, it behaves normally, so you can find a user. It will show you a user, you can start chat. All right? So there's nothing new with that. But what is new is here. So I'm going to message Joe Doe, which is the user from the right browser. And if I type any message, look at this icon. So first, hello. You have notification. You can click on this one, go to the chat, and you have hello. Right? That's the first thing. Let me collapse the sidebar. Look at that. I'm going to type. I am typing a message. You see on the right window indicator? Typing something. Stop typing. Let's wait a second for animation to finish. Done. Continue typing. I know this is a small feature, but I'm really missing these tiny details on the chat. All right, I'm going to send it. Have you seen that? Let's call it like 20 milliseconds or even faster. Let's try again. Message, send. Message, send. It's even faster than refreshing on the main window. If the second person start typing, boom. What do you think about it? It's pretty awesome, right? But it is even more awesome. Let me minimize this one because I want to show you this. It's the mobile app, unofficial, independent, and more likely free. I'm working here from the core, from the basis. It won't be the mobile app, the official one from Lazy Coder, sorry. But I decided to make everything from scratches, port all, or let's call it proxy, all API, all real-time features. And it will be real-time, like a real-time, like you call this your own Facebook, your like Instagram, Twitter, or whatever, because it works immediately. And even chat, see here? You have chat in a real time. See that? Boom. And it works bi-directional. Sorry, I'm not fucking English. Bi-directional with everything. Just simply send it. Mobile app is not optimized yet, but I'm working on a couple of features. So maybe I will show you quickly what's happening here. So of course you can add a new post, which is pretty obvious. Select community, title, optional, start typing the message. You have everything here. So you can select that, click bold, italic, whatever you want. It works. There will be also a feature which is with storage, second storage for draft. So you can save a draft. If you want to add a picture, you can add a picture. That's obviously not a problem. So simply click on this one, click choose, and you can post with the picture. Let me cancel this one. And see that. My menu, pretty awesome, simple menu with some tiny animations at the moment. So you have like home, spaces, discover, members, leaderboard, notification, my profile, settings, support, and logout. This app works like a Slack app, so or Discord. You can connect to many communities, so your users can connect to many communities, Fluent communities, because that's dedicated for Fluent community. And they can have all communities with real-time updates immediately, straight away in one app, which is pretty awesome. All right, how does it work? Spaces, let's go. You have spaces, all the spaces with all the details. So you can simply click, browse. Let's pick, for example, I don't know, AI for photographers. This is like a sample form. Don't bother about it. And you have that pretty awesome space. If you go back home, you are at home. This is your feed. And the feed is with infinity scrolling. So you can scroll, you see all the test posts, and it will load immediately more and more and more. Now, regarding the features, have a look. Image, boom. What's more, you can zoom in, zoom out. You can save the image to your photos. You can forward the image, and it will forward the image. Just normal stuff, right? But the posts with links, not a problem. You click the link. Here is the post with the link. Boom. And you are on the website with the link. And there is also one more example with the video. Where is it? Don't remember. Just doing a test with the app is pretty exhausting because you just need to deliver a lot of posts, contents, testing, and other bits. And yeah, I'm doing that with my own team, and they're not doing this full time like me. So it's pretty slow. I didn't open a public test yet, but if this will happen, probably next week, I will get people from my Telegram group, so they will be the first to test. All right, so video, not a problem. You can play. This actually player is the old one. The video is probably not existing, but it doesn't matter. It will be a custom player without any YouTube shit. All right. And yes, people saw that I did direct video upload. It will be integrated also with this one, but I'm still tuning that. Doing FC chat, I call this FC chat, which is the Fluent messaging fork and the replacement. I've learned a lot how FluentCommunity is done, and I had to dig through Vue documentation and Svelte documentation just to meet the coding standards and even make this, that would be the route, better. But I message FluentCommunity team, still no response, because I offered this to put into their code. So maybe they will use this as the ready-to-use implementation. So back to menu. There is a Discover, which is the tab that I'm working on. Discover will be with trending posts, spaces, and members. So depend on activity. All right. So those will be like the custom features, which is only through FC Hub, and the FC Hub will open a couple of extra features for FluentCommunity. The next one, leaderboards, just normal leaderboards. You know, those are just like tabs from FluentCommunity that exist already. So those are like proxy with custom elements. Here is one more tab, which is here. So that menu gives me at the moment, this is like a temporary version, but what I want to show you here is courses, because this is like a awesome feature from FluentCommunity. I have one course, which is here, a sample course. So yes, you can click, you can sign up. Now with the Fluent card, it will be possible to buy this one from app, but it will be also ported, so you will avoid, as an owner of the community, as a user of the community mobile app, the unofficial one, you will avoid all the fees, because everything will happen inside of your website of your Fluent card, not Apple Store or Google Store. All right, so here is the course. So you can click on this one. Those are the lessons. It works. You can watch this.
And welcome
That's me talking about that. And the beauty of that is the custom player.
And I'm going to tweak.
As you can see, the video is pretty instant.
Tiny.
All right, so let's tune this one. The courses works fine. If the documents are here, it will be documented. You can mark as complete lesson. If you want, go to the next lesson, whatever, all works. Let's come back to this one. Here, quick menu. So spaces, this is something that I need your help. What you, as a user of the forum, of the community, what will be the best value for you? But as you know, the features that I show you, there's one more menu here. So if you want to see, it's here. So bookmarks, spaces, and courses. And of course, you can view the profile, because, yeah, obviously, you can view the profile, you can follow, you can edit. Everything is ported here. The post works, the spaces that user join works, the privacy works. So if someone blocked you or won't allow you to follow, you won't see that. So don't worry, everything is under control. The comments, I made a lot of comments, so it's pretty heavy now. But speaking about profiles, so if I go there and pick another user, let's find some user. Yeah, like Joe. So if you click on the Joe, you will see Joe's profile. And you can click on the chat, you can follow, you can check his points on the leaderboard. Everything is connected. And now the beauty. Let's call it the beauty. I don't know, maybe you don't like the apps. It's not your jam. It doesn't matter because I'm doing this just, let's call it for fun. And this is like my input into the community because I really love FluentCommunity. So you go to your profile. This page needs some love, but not at the moment. So when you're on the community profile, you go to settings of the app, and here are a few things. Notification sound works, push notification works, and that's the beauty of that. No limits on that. And what I did also, I thought it will be awesome to have this app in different languages. So it's fully translated. I mean, fully translated. All the languages that I thought will be required at the moment are here. So you can basically use them. If you German, just click German and your whole app, boom, German. And I mean, like everything except content, because the posts are posts, but we're talking about, all the app features. This is translated. All right. So let's go back to settings. Let's change language to English, so more of us will understand this. All right. You can select also a primary color. Those are like at the moment pre-coded. I'm open to suggestions for the colors. So for example, if someone doesn't like purple, can pick blue, and everything on the app will be in a blue. Just like classic Facebook color. If you don't like blue, pick whatever you want. You have everything available here. Yeah. So for example, I want orange, and the orange will be my color to use, and all the details from the app everywhere will be orange. The next thing, well, if you're blind or you want to see more, you have like small text, medium text, large, extra large. And yes, this works on every single page because I used design system for that. This app is written from scratches. It's not PWA. Okay. All right, let's come back because that's too large for me. The medium is just like the balance size. And I call this balance size because I work on this using some studies, what kind of font we should use and how big the font should be. And the dark mode is here also for everything. So you can pick the default one is the system settings, so it will adapt to the screen, because sometimes during the day people have screens which are in a light mode, and after the sunset they have a dark mode. Those are like pretty awesome settings from iOS and Android, and those are like standard settings, so it will adapt. But if you want to force, there you go, you can force. And yes, in a dark mode, also app works with all the features, the colors, the languages, and actually everything. So yeah, that's the mobile app. And yeah, it's live. Chat is live. Everything is live. Notifications are live. These are fucking slowly loading. Sorry about that, guys. Just need to tune a couple of things here. And it's just like never-ending story. And I'm working already like 18 hours per day on this app because I really want this to be ready for next week. So some of you can test that. Now, thank you for your attention. It was pretty longer than I expected. I wanted to do like a 5-minute video and we have 20 minutes video. Sorry for taking your time. I'm open to any critics, comments, feedbacks. Just throw me some ideas. Let's make this really perfect. And hopefully I can really open source that. The tiny thing which might require your own infrastructure is real-time features, because you will need WebSocket servers, depend on your location. I even created a WebSocket infrastructure for that. So I have at the moment 8 VPS servers for WebSockets. Here is just to show you the monitoring of 2 of them, because I just wanted to see the performance of that, and it's pretty awesome. With 8 VPS, I can handle a traffic of like 50,000 users and keep everything below 10 milliseconds. Pretty amazing. 50,000 users is really, really good for community. And it probably will cost maybe like $10, maybe $12 per month, which is really nothing. Anyway, throw me some ideas, join Telegram group, let's discuss that. Take care and happy Halloween.